I'm really fascinated by some of the things I would never have thought, like young people thinking that there's an expectation that unless your grades are good enough, you can't get involved in politics. And I think it's really interesting that people think that you have to be older, you have to be from a certain background to get into politics, because the whole point of politics is that it should represent everybody in the country, all the different backgrounds and communities. So there's something really worrying if at the very beginning of their adult lives young people think politics isn't really for them. And I think it's great that we've had some discussions in the groups afterwards about how we could change that.
Politicians are the ones that can take our ideas and possibly make a change or work on it. So I believe it's like they are the people that can work on it.
Politicians are the ones who are elected by the people. They represent us, and young people are part of the community, so they have a voice and they should be listened. And MPs, I guess, and politicians are the only one who can take our ideas and opinions further and do something about it. Yeah.
If young people don't feel like they're being heard, that once they speak to their local politician or local MP, then they'll think, oh, why bother? And in the future, less people will want to speak out. And as one of our findings were, they feel like they're speaking but they're not being heard. So no matter what they say, MPs are not taking that in and just putting it into action.
I think this is a really important day for MPs because it's a day when we don't set the agenda. Young people and children come into our world and tell us what they want to happen, and our job is actually to make decisions. So if we're making decisions about affecting your lives, which politicians are, we need to know what you want those decisions to be and to hear your views. And there isn't a better way of getting an idea of your views than asking you to come in and take over the discussions and control the agenda for the meetings.
It's good to know that MPs are listening to us and to deliver our point.
It's a nice feeling to know that people are actually listening and they may take action.
My name is Mel Garcia and I'm a resident researcher.
I'm Finale Morasli, I'm a resident researcher.
I'm Shakila and I'm also a researcher.